2 months ago she was texting you good morning before her alarm even finished ringing. Inside jokes by week 2. She laughed at the voice note you definitely should have deleted before sending. Then last Tuesday nothing. 3-word replies. Plans she used to fight to make, now maybe you will see. Your brain does the obvious thing. She's losing interest. You start rereading old texts like a detective with a corkboard and red string. Except the only suspect is your own personality. Here's the twist. The timing of when she went cold is the actual clue, and it's the opposite of what you think. 7 real reasons women pull back right when it's getting good. By the end, you'll know exactly which one is happening to you. Watch the timing, not the temperature. There's a real word for that obsessive, can't stop texting high. Psychologist Dorothy Tenove called it limerence. It's your brain's most addictive chemical cocktail, running full volume, and like any high it has a come down. Week 1, replies in seconds, double texts, exclamation points. Week 6, same person, same feelings, suddenly typing like she's billed by the word. Funny thing, the only relationship where constant intensity never crashes is the one you have with your phone charger. That's not her getting bored. That's her brain easing off the gas after redlining it for 6 weeks straight. This one's not chemistry, it's strategy, and she doesn't even know she's running it. You text, free this weekend? Old her replies in 2 minutes with 3 exclamation points. Knew her for hours later, maybe depends. Think of it like a 30-day couch return policy. She's not rejecting the couch. She's checking if it still looks good in the room before she throws away the receipt. If you panic and vanish, you fail the test. If you stay calm, you usually pass without ever knowing you were being graded. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about the last guy who ruined the curve. Things are going great. Then suddenly she finds tiny problems. 10 minutes to reply? Weird. A normal joke? Concerning. If her last relationship taught her good things blow up eventually, her brain starts building the exit before the hurt even arrives. Same reason some people flinch at fireworks years after a bad scare. She's not punishing you for the last guy. Her brain's just running old software on a new phone. If you've watched someone do this and thought you were losing your mind, comment test below. You weren't crazy. You were just early to the pattern. This one has specific timing right after a real moment. She told you something honest. You both went quiet in that good way. Then radio silence for 2 days. Researcher Brené Brown has a name for this, the vulnerability hangover. That exposed, I shared too much feeling. Basically the emotional version of texting your ex at 2 a.m. and waking up in a cold sweat. If the silence comes right after something real, that's usually proof the moment landed, not that it didn't. Some people don't run from pain. They run from the good stuff because somewhere they decided they don't get to keep it. Things are going perfectly, and instead of relaxing, she gets tense. This is too good. I don't want to jinx it. Then she creates a reason to pull away. Before life can prove her right. It's not about you being not enough. It's about her not believing she's allowed to have this much. Sometimes the problem isn't her feelings, it's how loud you're being about yours. You match the energy hard, double texting, planning the next 3 dates, talking future. From her side, that can flip from exciting to a job interview she didn't apply for. Slowing down isn't rejection. It's sometimes the only way she can catch up to how she feels instead of reacting to how fast you feel it. Save this video. You'll want fact 7 the next time someone goes quiet and you can't explain why. Last one, and it's the strangest, sometimes it's not even a thought. It's physical. Trauma researcher Bessel van der Kolk's work showed emotional pain doesn't just live in memory. It lives in the body. Tight chest, restless hands, that sudden I need air feeling. Her body got there first. Her heart is still catching up. 7 reasons. Not one of them means chase harder or disappear faster. The chemical crash. The unconscious test. The old wound. The vulnerability hangover. The self-worth gap. The performance pressure. The body's old alarm. Stay steady, not desperate. That's the whole video in 5 words.